We all know it can either make it or break it. Your email may reach the inbox, but if it's a generic copy, it's not personalized email, you may never get any response. So in today's time when we have so many tools out there, find out information about any prospect and use that information in context to your proposal. How do you think it will play out this year in 2025 specifically, where there are a lot of people using AI and there are people who are not using AI, but they do the research well on the market? What's your take? Like, should everyone go for the AI copywriting, or should they to the traditional ways of identifying problems and giving out solutions?
Yeah, I will say that personalization using AI, it definitely helps. I actually made a LinkedIn post about it, and it went viral. I got like,
Who actually resonate with that problem? That's the reason that went viral.
yeah, I know why I shared that post on LinkedIn was because I got an email. Someone used personalization, and they saw the city I'm in, and then they mentioned if I take the bus line in that city, and the opening line and the subject line were pretty much related to that bus, and then if I struggle waiting for the bus, and then they pitch the service. So it's completely misaligned with, it's kind of like let's say like we are right now talking, and I just tell you, hey Moin, I saw you eating a shawarma, would you like to buy lead generation services? It's kind of like absolutely
Yeah,
misaligned, like it's
yes,
like such like it looks very in it doesn't look natural. So
correct.
personalization helps, but what really makes a difference is relevance. So if you are very relevant in your AI personalization, for sure you will get like higher chance of success. So some personalization I recommend to people are, and you can today you do this with AI, like even with ChatGPT, like you don't need to be like
Correct.
super technical about it. Use this prompt. So you tell it, I want you to read from this list of contacts, right? And you import the list right to ChatGPT. So this is you scrape the company description, or you scrape what this person does, whatever it is, right? You feed data into the model, and then you tell ChatGPT, this is what my company does: A, B, C, and D. We do this and this and that. What moves the needle for this person, right? And the
Makes
more
sense.
information you feed into the model, the better it will be, because the metrics that make a difference for a sales director are completely different to the metrics from an
Manager,
HR
right?
manager
Yeah,
or like marketing director.
100%.
Right. So if you're pitching, for example, I'm going to generate 10 book meetings, and then you're sending that to, let's say, even the sales director will be like, yeah, I don't care. I care about something else.
Right.
So the way I put it to people is, if you are pitching, for example, to, let's say, someone in New York, I will save you this much money because of the hours your team will save. Because I know your team, like you have, let's say, 5 salespeople in your team that is costing you like $500,000 a year, or
Correct.
$1 million a year. I'll save you $500,000 a year worth of time. I will just reduce their research time, so they can focus on booking more meetings and making you more revenue, right? So, some business people use, and when you
True.
use AI, you can use AI to align that persona, industry, what that company does. Use the same sort of language in order to align it. So that is the way you do it. And if you do it that way, you are like on a good path to success. But unfortunately, I would say the large majority of people are sending emails like the one I received like from that post. And I think it went viral because people are kind of getting a bit fed up with it. So yeah.
Would you say that was the worst kind of an email you received,
No, it
or you
was
have seen
no, it
something?
wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst. And obviously I censored that person's name and everything,
Do
because
you
I don't
have
want to
a
shame anyone.
memory of any funny email you received from a cold outreach campaign?
Yeah, actually I do. So I received once. It was a weird call email. I receive call emails from competitors sometimes, and so they,
I know that.
yeah. Even today, actually, even like 2 days ago, I got like a call email from like their marketing department talking about partnering it up, and we're like direct competitors. And I think he was like looking for SEO backlinks, like when you exchange links. So he probably just took a list of like SaaS companies, and just blast them all, right? So yeah, always cleanse your data, of course, because you also don't want your competitors to know what you're
Correct.
doing. I once also got a cold email. Well, I actually get it all. I mean, not all the time, but I get it often. Someone pitching their service or their product, and then mentioning Instantly, and they're like, "We are better than Instantly," and then I'm like, "Dude, you're literally just like," But probably I don't know, like they scrape my email from somewhere else. Who knows?
I know. It
The
happens a
other
lot.
one, like that was funny, was, and this landed on my inbox actually. I don't know why. A job like was blasting, like it was like a recruiting firm, and they sent a cold email offering me like a job as a lawyer, like for $1 million. And it was a legit email. Like I like even checked like if the job posting existed. It wasn't a scam. I don't know like how did they think I'm like I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know why would they
True.
offer me that. So I say all in all, like all those funny call emails are just like the biggest mistake people make is
Common mistakes which one should avoid.
they just don't clean their databases well. They don't target the right people, or they just think that it's just clicking two buttons and sending an email like
True.
AI will take care of the rest. It's not as simple as that. You still need to put a little bit of thought into it. So
Makes sense.